Thursday morning. Congratulations. You've decided to start this day feeling good. Our Feel Good Daily podcast, the Start Your Day Positive podcast. Hey, glad you're with us today. Hey, my name is Len.
And I am Sarah. Thank you for sharing a portion of your day with us today. And yesterday, of course, was Stump Day. And we had a lot of people send in some answers for yesterday. 65% of people say this is their favorite ice cream truck treat. That was the question. Well, the answer is...
Don't say yet. I want to say some of the wrong ones.
You want to say some of the wrong ones? Okay.
Yeah. So think about that. The ice cream man comes by. What treat would you order? Or do you think you're in the majority? Bomb Pops. That's what I would have ordered.
Oh, no. I don't like popsicles.
The red, white, and blue popsicles?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Somebody said the Klondike bar.
Oh, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
What about push-ups? I like push-ups.
Oh,
you remember
no,
those?
Sherbert? No
yes.
way.
Push it up through that cylinder?
I never understood how kids liked those.
Really? That was a fun way to eat a treat. The classic ice cream sandwich was on the list.
That's okay.
I'm getting the feeling you don't like that sweet, brightly colored frozen stuff.
No.
That's not you.
You nailed it. I do have one ice cream truck ice cream, and I eat gluten-free now, so I can't have it. But this would be, if I could have one food and become gluten-free, this might be it.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Is it the one that's the right answer?
No. Maybe I'm the only one who like it. So the one that I would pick is the chocolate eclair bar.
The chocolate eclair bar, okay.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, what is that? I have fudgesicles.
What?
I have strawberry shortcake. What is what's
the chocolate eclair bar is the ice cream that's coated in cake pieces. It's like a frozen treat bar.
Oh,
they make them in chocolate and strawberry. You had to see those.
Somebody put strawberry shortcake. That's probably what they were referring to.
That's probably what they were referring to. So when I was in school, they used to give us, my parents and all of my friends parents would give us lunch money. And instead of buying lunch, we would buy a chocolate eclair bar and a bag of Funyuns every day. That was our lunch for weeks, and our parents never knew. Eclair bar and Funyuns.
Sounds like a pretty good lunch. That's a good lunch. All right. Well, what was the right answer? What do most people say they wish they could pull out of that old ice cream truck?
Drum roll, please. Drumstick.
For the drumstick. That makes sense. You get it all with that. You get the cone, you get the chocolates, you get the nuts, you get the ice cream. You get you get it all there. It's all fun.
I get it. Good. That's a good one, too.
Hey, we're excited. Coming up on the podcast today, we've been talking about the Fest, the event taking place this year in Avon. Traditionally, it's been out at Borromeo Seminary, but on the east side. But now it's on the west side. It's at the baseball stadium where the Crushers play. It's going to be so much fun. And we have something special. It's a special blessing we've arranged with the Fest. We've got some tickets to give away, and we want to tell you how. So that's coming up just a little later on in the podcast.
Okay, your positive thought for the day. This one's a little bit different. Take a vacation. Wallets refill, but clocks don't rewind.
Oh.
No, I don't want that to make anyone feel guilty because everyone is at different places in their life. Yeah. But there are some people, and I've been there myself, where we're just so busy we don't take the time to take a vacation.
No, I mean, we need that kind of reminder. Sometimes it stings a little bit, but we need that kind of reminder. So that's a good one. All right, well, let's get going in our podcast. It is the 6th of August. Let's see what's going on.
Well, when should a child get to use an iPad or start using screens? Well, according to a new survey, the average parent says age 4 is about the right time to begin teaching kids how to use technology responsibly. That means many families think digital skills should start even before kindergarten. Parents aren't necessarily against screens. They just want to use them wisely. About 89% say it's important that screen time is educational, and the average young child gets about 55 minutes of screen time a day. Educational apps, videos, and music top the list of how kids use devices.
It's like anything. When kids started using the screens, there was a big shout of alarm saying, oh no, they're hooked on those screens. But I will say that I've seen a lot of parents and interacted with parents that seem to do a pretty good job. They balance it out. and it's almost like a toy or something like that, where it occupies the kids for a while. But I say a growing number of parents are kind of wise about it, I will say.
Yeah, I feel like Reagan, my youngest, was born in that generation where the iPads were like really a big thing. So we probably had her start using it because we didn't know, you know what I mean? A little bit earlier than we should have. But I mean, and she's fine. But there were so many educational apps out there at that time. I'm sure there's a ton now.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. I think parents are doing a pretty good job with this. I think they've adjusted. I don't think it's out of control. It can be abused like anything can be accused or abused, the wrong food or anything like that.
Yeah.
But from what I see, I think parents are doing a pretty good job with this, unless you go to Toy Story 5. Right, that's what the whole thing was
right.
about. I mean, it's like the whole thing was about that. I'm sure, like most everyone, a lot of people who are listening to us went to Toy Story 5, and definitely the screens don't get a popular take in Toy Story 5.
Well, it's all about balance.
Sure. Yeah, I think so. Well, you know, Jesus spent 40 days being tested in the wilderness, and now some of the stars of The Chosen are heading into the wild, the wilderness themselves. And this time they're going with survival expert Bear Grylls. I love Bear Grylls. It's a new 6-episode series called The Chosen in the Wild with Bear Grylls, and it will feature the cast skydiving and scaling cliffs and zip lining over canyons and even eating some unusual survival food. And I think you can read between the lines there. Each episode pairs Bear Grylls with a cast member, including Jonathan Roumie, who portrays Jesus in The Chosen, also the guy who plays Andrew, and Matthew, who is a favorite of so many people, Judas, Mary Magdalene. She is a part of it. The series creator, Dallas Jenkins, will also take a part in the adventure. Let me do this. Let me play a clip. This will tell you a little bit more. It's Bear Grylls talking about how when you're out in the wild and you're taking a few risks and you're vulnerable, how that really opens you up.
Well, I always think the wild is the star of that show. You know, it's like the wild opens people up. And as you know, you go, you know, go into the outdoors and you hike and you face a few fears and you cross a river or climb a cliff. You get to see the real people. And I think all of these stars on Chosen in the Wild came. They were rookies, had never done anything like this before, but they did arrive ready to be honest and to talk about their journey and how this show, The Chosen, has impacted their lives. And I really sort of value that honesty, you know, and the wild is a great space it gives it the space to breathe and to have those sort of conversations in a level you'd never normally have.
And the series is going to premiere August the 9th on Prime Video.
I'm so watching this.
Yes.
So watching this. Prime Video, do you mean that's Amazon Prime,
Amazon
right?
Prime, yeah. So it's coming right up. It's starting just a few days from today. What is that, Saturday? Today's the 6th?
The
7th,
9th
8th,
would be Sunday.
Yes, I know. It's hard to do that. But, yeah, that sounds really fun. We're big fans of Bear Grylls because, you know, Bear puts you in an uncomfortable spot, but he doesn't leave you hanging, you know.
Right. Oh, yeah. How fun. Okay, I'm going to be watching that. Hey, and if you could set your thermostat to the perfect sleeping temperature, what would it be? A new survey says the sweet spot for most Americans is 67 degrees. That's the temperature people say helps fall asleep better and stay asleep longer. The survey also found that where you live makes a difference. Massachusetts likes it the coldest with an average nighttime setting of just over 63 degrees. The recommended temperature to set your thermostat is at 78, but a national survey found the average thermostat is around 71.
Wow, that's
I don't know
really
who they were talking
to. That's chilly.
78 for a temperature?
That's what they say. They say that 78 would be comfortable, but boy, that's a little
Doesn't that
warm.
seem warm?
It's a little toasty. Well, the idea is this. The air conditioner does what? Does it cool the air?
Yeah.
But really what it does is it sucks the humidity out of the air. And so 78 and a low humidity can be kind of comfortable, actually.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Right. But boy, running it like Massachusetts 63, that would cost a fortune.
It would cost is it just naturally colder there? Maybe that's what, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. What's yours on right now? Like if the
I have no
thermostat
idea.
police drove in, what do you think yours is?
I honestly have no idea. I would say probably 71.
Okay, yeah, we keep
Or
ours
70.
like 73, maybe like that in the summertime, and that seems
Yeah.
good enough.
I
And
feel
again,
like I'm
we're
always
reminded,
hot.
like we're reminded, nobody in Europe has air conditioning.
I know, and it's why. Well, here's the thing. Okay, so we've said this for a long time. It's crazy no one in Europe has air conditioning. So we asked people in Europe about this. We asked our tour guide who lives in London, and they were very much like, we don't need it.
Right.
I get it. We don't need it.
Right.
And we were like, what? It isn't. It's like kind of the same temperature in London as it is in America, right? It's not like that crazy different. And they're like, oh, no, it's only a few. This is like totally abnormal that it's this warm. We don't need it.
Yeah, it was just like that. I was on the plane with someone who is from France, and she said the same thing. I said, oh, man, it was so hot this summer. And she felt like air conditioning isn't natural. So for her, she didn't even feel it was healthy. She wanted to just bake in the heat. So
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, they all were like, yeah, we don't need it. It's not like they're longing for it, which was wild. I totally had the input. I just assumed. See, that's what I get for assuming. I just assumed everybody would be like, oh, I wish we had it like America.
Right.
No, I guess you don't miss what you've never had.
You know, an air conditioning trap. Can I tell you an air conditioning trap? You know this. Disney World. You go to Disney World when it's 100 degrees and all of the gift shops have their doors open and they're air conditioned. So it's like, I got to get in a gift shop because it's 75 degrees in here. So eventually you're going to buy stuff in the gift shops because they're the only place to get out of the sun.
Oh, yeah. You got to stay on the ride lines or the gift shops.
Right. So it's good tactic. Good tactic.
I love Len and Sarah in the morning because they're funny, insightful. I have a really long drive to work, so it's nice to listen to good conversation.
Len and Sarah are funny and amazing, and we just love you guys.
You know, so many people are having such a big chunk of their income being eaten up by the cost of health insurance. And for a lot of people, business owners, self-employed, for example, it feels overwhelming and it can seem like there's no solution. But there's a great solution. It's healthcare sharing with our sponsor, Liberty Health Share, a Christian nonprofit organization where members share the cost of each other's healthcare needs with an affordable monthly contribution. Mark Petro is with Liberty. Here's how it works.
What's great is we have programs for singles, couples, families, and even seniors. So there is a lot of affordability, and many times it is more affordable than the traditional insurance model. And what's great is, just the way the entire process works, it's very transparent. It's simple. You're submitting through your providers, and we will reimburse those providers for the services rendered. And because we're nonprofit, there's a very small amount that we need to operate, but our role is facilitating. That's all we're doing, is facilitating the member-to-member funds back and forth. And the other big part that people absolutely love is choice. You are able to select the physician that you trust. You are able to select the providers that you want to go to. And we have a national network with over 900,000 providers that you can select from. It's a partnership we're aligned with, so it gives people great flexibility in controlling their care.
Liberty has thousands of very happy members all over the country, and it's growing and growing. Why don't you give them a call to find out more?
Also, when you call Liberty, they'll address any question you have, and they're glad to pray with you too. There's a plan for everyone, singles, couples, families. If you're looking for affordable health care or know someone who's maybe looking themselves, Liberty Health Share might be the answer that you've really been praying for. You can learn more at libertyhealthshare.org. That's libertyhealthshare.org.
Whoa, tick-tock, woo, time goes so fast. It happened today, let's remember.
Today is the 6th of August. We always like to take a moment on our podcast and look back in time and see what happened on this day in history.
Well, in 1926, the first woman swims the English Channel. Let's hear it for the girls here. At age 19, American swimmer Gertrude Ederle became the first woman to swim across the English Channel. She completed the 21-mile swim in 14 hours, 34 minutes, beating the fastest man's time by nearly 2 hours.
What?
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
Incredible. That's rare. I mean, that's rare. Just in any time sport. Usually the men's throw down the best time. The men throw down the best time. She beat it by 2 hours.
Wow.
She must have had a shortcut. I don't know.
Don't say that.
No, not because she's a woman, but 2 hours. That's incredible.
Well, she's incredible.
I think she is. Gertrude, good job. That was my mom's middle name, and sometimes she went by Gertie.
Aw.
Gertie.
That's cute.
Yeah. 1945, first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, Japan. Probably one of the most monumental moments in world history. America dropped a second bomb 3 days later. It was the beginning of the end for World War II in the Pacific because, of course, Japan surrendered August the 15th, just a little over a week later.
And today is National Root Beer Float Day. Len, it's like they made a national holiday for you. Just you. Because I've never seen someone love root beer floats like you do.
Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact, I had to tap the brakes because I thought, what's it hurt? You know, I'm up sometimes late working on the podcast. And I was starting to say to myself, you didn't eat a lot today. What's it hurt? And I was having a root beer float every night.
Oh, my.
Every night. Right. And I was noticing after about a month, it's like, well, I see what it hurts now. Yes. Yes. But please, I would like everyone listening right now, don't tune me out here. I want you to know how to make the perfect root beer float. Okay?
Okay.
It's important. So first of all, the ice cream, don't go fancy. You must not ever get a root beer float with soft serve ice cream. That's not the way to do it. It has to be hard ice cream, and don't buy gourmet ice cream. It's too smooth. Just get your average, go in the grocery, the one that's priced in the middle. Get that vanilla ice cream, okay? Mm-hmm. After that, just get a good fizzy root beer. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be A&W. It could be Bart's.
Can it be root beer
3
Zero?
Scoops.
I don't even know if they have that.
Yeah, sure it could. And put 3 scoops in the cup.
3 scoops of ice cream?
Yeah, so it has to be a tall cup. It has to be a
boy.
tall cup. Three scoops in the cup. Then pour in the whole 12-ounce can of root beer and have a tall spoon and a straw. And what happens is glorious. The ice cream gets these little ice cream balls that you scrape off with the spoon. And you just scrape them off, and then the scoops get smaller, and you scrape more off. And then eventually all the ice cream's gone, and you just have this creamy mix of dairy root beer froth that you drink with a straw.
You've just romanticized making a root beer float like I've never heard before.
Trust me, I'm looking for your messages, your emails. You let me know because you're going to be so happy that you made a root beer float.
If I liked root beer, I might try it. Like, you are tempting me, a person who doesn't even like root beer, to make one.
All right, so today is National Root Beer Float Day. You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah, I sure do.
Okay.
Your kingdom come, your will be done. It starts with me, it starts with you, it starts with us. Positive with Len and Sarah.
Is it on your calendar? Do you have August the 15th marked? I hope you do. Every year, something that I look forward to is the fest. And this year, there's a new home in Avon at Forefront Field. There's no event really like the fest. It's a celebration of faith, family, and fun, always collecting some of the best artists in contemporary Christian music, having booths and vendors. You'll find super interesting activities for the whole family. Sarah, it's such a great event. And in a moment, I want to tell everyone about a special blessing. The theme is blessed this year, and we have a blessing for people who listen to our podcast. But I know this year is great, something totally new. It's an area just for the ladies.
Yeah, the Women's Blessed Collective, we're calling it at the fest. I'm so excited about this. It's a brand new destination, especially for women to gather, to be refreshed. Bring your mom, bring your daughter, bring your friends. It's just going to be a welcoming space for women to come. There's there's be some shopping there. And all of this is made possible by Kesselman Construction, who, by the way, they're fabulous. They're the ones who worked on my basement when I had all those basement issues, and they redid my basement. I love it. They're great. And this area is going to have speakers this year. I'll be sharing about embracing your next chapter, no matter your age or your story. It's never too late for what God has next. My friend Jackie, the owner of Fount, co-owner of Fount, will share what she's learned about building a business and staying grounded in her faith. Christy Cable from Fox 8. I'm going to be doing a Q&A with her about life, her faith, and just everyday moments we face. And my friend Carla is going to show us how to find our best colors with a live color analysis demonstration.
You ladies are going to have so much fun at the fest. And then the music on the main stage this year is fantastic. Headlining the fest this year is national recording artist Kane. And you will love Kane. They have so much energy. They're so much fun. Their harmonies are amazing. They're actually two sisters and a brother. You know their big song. It's like a positivity anthem. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. But you've heard their music. If you used to listen to us on 95.5 The Fish, or you listen to K-Love Music, you hear Kane all the time. So everyone will love them. Then Matt Maher is going to be at the fest. Lord, I need you. Let all the people say amen. Your grace is enough. Matt is one of the premier Christian worship songwriters in the country, who's singing his songs all the time at churches. And Matt's going to be fantastic. He returns to the fest. Riley Clemens, she's fantastic. She has a great voice, excellent singer-songwriter. And Riley, I think, appeals especially. She just connects with young women. And so that's the music lineup. Now, in just a second, I'm going to tell you how you can get free tickets today only, but the fest is August 15th, Saturday, starts at noon. And in addition to the music and the area for the ladies, there's amazing activities for everyone. There's inflatables, entertainment for the kids and grandkids. There is family-friendly, affordable food at the fest. Parking is free. A beautiful outdoor mass at 8. You can stay for that and worship. At the end of the night, it's all capped off with a huge fireworks show. We, of course, want you to stop by the Len and Sarah booth. We look forward to meeting you, and we'll have all kinds of things there, too. We've got some special contests and fun things planned just at our booth. Now, about the free tickets, we've worked something out with the fest. This is just for today. Just for today. Go to our website, startyourdaypositive.com. Click on the link there, and you can get up to 4 tickets to the fest for free. Tickets, admission is $10. You can get tickets at thefest.us, but today only until 11:59. We have 100 free tickets to give away, and you can get up to 4 of those tickets by going to startyourdaypositive.com. So it's a great event. The theme this year of the fest is blessed, and so that's a special blessing that we worked out with them as a way of saying thank you for being a part of our Start Your Day Positive podcast family.
Boy, can you believe that we are already talking about the end of summer? I know. We still have a couple weeks, but I'm going school shopping today for my daughter. My husband's getting ready to go back to work and school, and everything's changing. So I feel like, I was talking to someone the other day, it's like August is a reset month, right? Because you're resetting to go back to school, getting those things that you wanted to do in the summer checked off your list. So if some of those things have to do with your house, well, we have something for you. So our podcast sponsor, Universal Windows Direct, they are wonderful. If getting windows has been sitting on your to-do list, now's the time to cross it off for good.
Yeah, you'll be so happy this winter when you look back and you say, wow, I'm so glad that we did those windows in the fall. And now I've got these nice windows and there's not air blowing through the cracks or anything like that. You'll be so happy. Take advantage of the special, too. Right now, buy 4 windows, get 4 windows for free. And the financing, it works out. 4 years financing, 0% interest. How can you beat that from a company that has a lifetime warranty on their windows? Why don't you set up an appointment? And like Sarah said, get it done now. You'll be so happy. Get it crossed off the list. UniversalWindowsDirect.com. You'll be saying, I love my windows.
Okay, don't forget, before we leave today, free fest tickets. Up to 4 free can I say fest 3 times fast? 4 fest tickets. There we go. Just go to our website, startyourdaypositive.com. We want to see you there, and then we'll see you right back here tomorrow.
All right, and let's wrap up today's episode with a blessing for you. May God fill your heart with peace, your mind with hope, and your day with unexpected moments of joy. May He guide your steps, strengthen you for whatever comes your way, and remind you that you are deeply loved. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow on Start Your Day Positive. Amen.